Hey, Hondo.
Yeah, what's up? So I guess we got another episode of Blue Collar Boss that I've been way overdue for doing, and everybody's getting pissy with me. So we didn't get it done in time for you to listen to it on your way to the lake, but maybe you can, provided you got all your fingers and eyeballs and everything, you can listen to it on your way home. So we got a new guest on here this time, and it's Mr. Chris Langley from Isaak Towing.
Hi, Hondo. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, so this should be interesting. We got kind of a mutual friend you guys all know. He's probably too busy fucking welding boats at the lake to come see us, so.
Yeah, he's probably got a service truck out there at Van Day Lake.
Probably. So, no racing tonight, huh?
No. It's rained yesterday, or all last weekend. Didn't get to do anything. And then yesterday wasn't really nothing around. And then tonight, nothing really, so.
Plus, it's just too damn hot.
It is. It's a son of a bitch out there.
I mean, how do you go fast and turn left when you got a helmet on and you're sweating?
That's my driver's problem, not mine.
Oh, that is true. So it's Hollywood, right?
Hollywood, yeah.
Until he hits the wall, then it's Hollywall.
Yeah. He's very good at being Hollywall. A lot better than Hollywood.
So, but he's really young.
Yeah, he's 14. He'll be 15 September.
And what? I don't remember them classes he's running, but
He races A-mods now. He's been racing against the grown-ups since right before he turned 10.
You mean people like me?
Yeah, about like that.
Well, that's not saying much. I mean,
yeah, maybe a little bit more talent. I don't
okay. Grown-ups, you mean as age-wise?
know. Right.
Because
right.
most of us aren't really that grown up.
No, I would say like most guys that are racing at that level are probably 25-ish, kind of the low side on up. So he's kind of a big deal, I guess.
Well, that's pretty impressive because, I mean, he's got a long way to go, keep getting better and better and better.
Yeah, it gets more and more expensive every year. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, hey, whose problem is that? Is his or yours?
I don't know. He wasn't no good at volleyball, so.
Or the sponsors, maybe? The sponsors' problem?
Yeah. I tell you, and, you are one of our sponsors, and in all reality, he could not do it without you guys. It just wouldn't happen. I mean, it just costs so much money that even with sponsors, it still costs me a lot of money.
Well, then the time you got to put into it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a second full-time job.
And the travel time. I mean, you guys went down to Missouri a couple weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm. Went down to Benton. He ended up getting sixth down there in the feature. He was second fastest in qualifying.
But just the travel expense, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a tank of fuel to Benton, Missouri and back.
Well, they got these things Milwaukee makes them, these pumps. If you go to the truck stop, you can stick it in one of them Hodges fucking tank and suck some fuel out of it. It's a little fuel saving tip.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to have one of them if you know anybody's got one.
Well, I got the pump. I just have never utilized it like that. But
I'll utilize it if you got it.
like a sponsorship.
Yeah, just put that on there at the check next year.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Here's your check and a pump.
Yeah, you got to provide your own garden hose. I really don't want no fucking fingerprints on it either.
Yeah, I could get Hollywood out there to garden hose, just have him suck on the damn thing. And
yeah, this is a lot faster.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to be able to get this done way quicker and, be on your way.
It'd be a lot funner to watch him choke on diesel, though. Just don't do it in the wintertime. I'd have to get some anti-gel and get him going again.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. So you're the main tow truck driver down there, right?
Yeah, yep.
And we work a lot together, and we get to see all kinds of fun shit.
Oh, yeah.
Did that guy call you the other day about the air leak or whatever?
I don't know.
Yeah, I told him, I'm like, man, I ain't got time to fuck with it. Call these guys, they'll tow it in. And I gave him your number, and he was like, I gave him your name. He said, what's his number? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Look like a phone book? Look it up, stupid.
Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
Can't do all the work for you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing it 30 years, so it is what it is, It's okay. It beats working for a living.
But now, you will not tow a diesel pusher motorhome.
Not if
almost
I can avoid
no
it.
chance, right?
I would rather take my chances getting AIDS.
Wow. That's
I'd rather
bad.
walk through the Wuhan lab without an N95 mask on.
I remember that.
In 2020.
That one time I called you and you're like, no, dude, you're going to have to fix it in the parking lot. I'm like, really? Thankfully, it wasn't too far.
No, I would have done it if you said, I just can't get it going. But, I mean, you would have had to have gave me the, man, I just can't get it going.
He's like, but you're going to have to do your best.
Yeah, yeah. I got a guy now that I can send a couple of them up there and get it done
He
for you.
likes doing them.
He don't know yet.
He hasn't done enough of them to know.
That's why I still got him.
Right.
I had another guy that would have been able to do it, but he took himself out in January. So I had to start over again, and I don't know. I got a pretty good crew now, thank God. It's easier on me.
Makes it easier, right?
Yeah. It takes it right back to not having to work for a living. Chad just writes me a check on Friday, and we're all happy.
That's cool. Do you want to tell everybody where you got your main training from?
Experience
Or a certain person?
I mean, in all honesty, over the years, other than Adam, a lot of it was just pick up little things here and there. But, talk about Adam, you ain't picking nothing up. So, I mean, Adam is really good at, hitting deer or poles, whatever you want to go by.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I'll tell you funny, when he hit that fucking pole, I told my dad about it, and Dad says, hey, tell Chad that the guy you work with gave me some beef jerky, and tell him it's got a lot of splinters in it.
Yeah.
I told Chad that. He didn't laugh. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Everybody else did. That's all that matters, right?
Kind of the backstory with this, he told everybody he hit a deer, but the dash cam showed him hitting a post, which obviously wasn't a deer, or at least it didn't look like a deer I'd ever seen before. So that's why this beef jerky kind of had, some splinters in it.
Yeah.
And it was on a pretty straight road. Like,
It was like a driveway, wasn't it?
I think it was yeah.
I had a nice video that went with it. I don't know whatever happened to the video. I got it buried somewhere in my phone, but
Yeah, that was kind of a classic.
it was. And just because of who it was, what made it so good.
Yeah.
If it would have been anybody else, it wouldn't have been near as funny.
No.
The narrative that went with the dash cam video was probably the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You can just picture him hands all muck,
Yeah. That truck was fucked up too, man.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it did a lot of damage to that thing.
It took me a week to put it all back together. Luckily, we had enough junk out there. We was able to rob a lot of the parts. I think we only had to buy like part of a bumper. We had everything else.
They got a lot of them parts at the truck stop too. You just got to get in there at night and slide them off there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would work.
Right. It's cheaper.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of stealing, but I mean,
only if you get caught.
they're over here stealing jobs, so fuck them.
Right, yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
I mean, a driver comes out, you ain't going to understand what he's saying. Just keep fucking
No.
stealing. Fuck
No,
'em.
we had a transport driver here, I guess that was yesterday, to pick up that big van back there, and he couldn't speak a fucking lick of English. And his flip-flops, and he's like, house. I said, no, it's a fucking van, stupid. And he said it's got a sink in it. I'm like, so if you put the sink in your truck, you can't drive it? Just asking. I mean, but he wouldn't take it. There she sits.
Still here?
Yeah.
No
I guess
shit.
hauling camels and Dodge vans is two different things. I don't know.
I guess camels don't break down.
Well, not in this weather, probably. That's kind of what they're made for. Wonder how they do in the cold.
I don't know. Does
Like,
it
if you
get
took
cold
a
there?
camel and brought him here, like, in fucking January, would he just fucking lock up and die because he's a giant ice cube?
Like them, what's them fucking lizards down in Florida? They fall out of the trees so they get cold.
Yeah, I don't know.
Camels just fall over.
Yeah, if he's full of water and fucking freezes, just off he goes.
Would the hump go down in the winter? Or?
I don't know. We're going to have to ask somebody that, like, works at a zoo. I don't know anybody who works at a zoo.
Next guy I tow in and ask him, he'll know, I'm sure.
Right.
They're experts from over there.
So what's the one of your favorite fucking tow stories of one of them guys?
Oh, shit. I remember, like, way back, early 2000s when they first started driving here. Had one, I was working for a company over in Effingham, and this guy, just outside Altamont, he ran off the road. He's fucking 8,000 miles out in this field. And the only thing he could say is, deer, deer. I said, camel. No, deer. I said, no, camel. Fucking state trooper, he just died laughing, He'd had enough of him already, and That guy was all wound up.
Well, half them motherfuckers don't have insurance, and you guys get hung with the bill,
Oh
don't
yeah,
you?
we got two at the shop right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them I think has shit paper on it, paper towels, and toilet paper,
Shame we didn't have that back in COVID. We could have used it.
and the other one's got smoked mushrooms on it.
Huh.
They were regular mushrooms before it caught on fire, and
Now they're smoked.
now they're smoked.
There could be a market for that, too. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know they'd be fish bait now. They don't even smell anymore. So we've made it past that stage, and the insurance company's like, "Well, you can go ahead and throw them away." Well, yeah, let's spend another $5,000 on a garbage job.
Right. Fucking dumpsters and everything
Ain't been
else.
paid for the first few thousand, and let's just add more to the bill that you owe me.
I don't know. You always hear people bitch about what, like, towing and shit costs, but you never see the behind the scenes part of it like I do.
Right.
You know, what the insurance costs and, you know, the shit like that where you're getting, you know, jammed up by somebody. I mean, I've heard stories, just $30,000, $40,000 in cleanup fees, and they don't have insurance.
Want to answer that?
Yeah. So all the extra costs, you know, workman's comp and, you know, being out on the side of the road, you know, that shit fucking sucks anymore.
Oh yeah, it's always sucked. I mean,
Because, I mean, these stupid fucks won't get over. I mean,
No.
You carry a pocket of bolts, that's what I do. I just chuck them through their windshield and they're too close. Fuck them.
I threw so many it cost me too much.
Oh, well, I can get you some used bolts.
At the truck stop at night.
No, I got them in my, you know, scrap metal thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the ones you use. Don't use new ones.
Well, that would be a good idea.
Jeez, who trained you?
Huh?
Who trained you?
Adam. It all goes down to what's that dinosaur with the little
Adam. Poor Adam. He's getting picked on. He ain't even here.
fuck him.
Oh, shit.
But no, there is like your work comp, your insurance. I mean, I couldn't even put an idea of what he pays a month in insurance now.
Right. Plus what the truck costs.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah,
I mean-
you're looking at
$500,000 to $750,000.
that
Easy.
one rotator we got. It's probably, I bet it's still a $750,000 truck.
So, you know, when they charge $750 to $1,000 to haul something 10 miles, well, I mean, do the math.
Yeah, and you spend an hour and a half, 2 hours getting paid on a 20-minute job.
Oh, yeah, I love that shit, too.
That's always a good part.
And you got to deal with the insurance bullshit and
If they got it.
if they got it.
Yeah. Anymore, used to, you hated dealing with the insurance, but nobody's got it now. So if you do get a chance to deal with the insurance, it's actually kind of pleasurable now.
I don't know what your idea of pleasurable is, but
Well, I mean,
like jacking off a handful of cockleburrs or what?
that's interesting. I don't know if it's pleasurable, but it'd be interesting. It'd definitely leave a mark.
Fucking hate them motherfuckers. So if you're an insurance company and you're listening, I don't really like you. Too bad.
Don't endorse this episode anyhow.
Yeah, no. We'll probably get dropped next week. That's all they want to do is fucking charge you. You know what? You know what's the thing? They tell you what they want to pay
Yeah.
when something happens.
Yeah.
Well, how about I tell them what I'm going to pay whenever the premiums due?
Right. Yeah.
Like, no, I think that's too fucking much.
But now, like State Farm, I know they're one of them. They like to call and try to dicker on the fucking bill. Well, we'll pay this. Huh? We don't get to dicker on the insurance bill when we
Right.
pay you.
Right. That's what I'm
You
saying.
know, how the fuck's that work?
I just had a buddy wrecked his truck and he hit a deer with it and totaled it out. And they was only going to give him like 26,000. He was thinking it was like 36. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, just don't pay him next time. I don't know how that works, but that's bullshit. And I would just tell him, hey, replace the truck with the exact same thing then.
Yeah.
Put it on them.
Yeah.
Then they'll find you some fucking rust bucket that ain't even comparable. And be like, well, we found you one.
Yeah. I just went through my insurance, or I was going through my checking account, and I'd see where the car insurance charged me like $600, almost $700 for insurance for just the autos. And I'm like, what the fuck? It was like $360 something a month. Well, I fucking look up my account, no explanation other than we're charging you more.
It's probably because of the shit that happens in Chicago. That's what they told us.
Yeah.
The fuck's that got to do with anything?
Well, I mean, that's understandable, I guess. If it goes on there, it's going to go on here. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
That whole fucking place up there is a joke.
About like gas prices are, you know, diesel's $1.50 cheaper in Kentucky and Tennessee right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I was just over...
because they can.
Huh?
Because they can.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just over at St. Louis today, and diesel over there is like $1.50 a gallon cheaper. I think.
Right. Did you buy a bunch?
No, I already had a full tank.
I mean, you should have took some Ziploc bags or something.
I didn't want to
Fill
take
them
away
up.
from the Illinois people, so I bought it here before I went.
Look at you taking one for the team.
Yeah. I'm a good guy like that.
But you know, like the average person traveling across Illinois, you can make it all the way across there without getting fuel.
Oh yeah.
So buy it somewhere else. So now Illinois, being greedy, you could get a little bit of something, but now you're not going to get anything. 'Cause people are just going to wait till they get to Missouri or Kentucky, Indiana, whatever. You know, why would you buy it here?
There's no reason to.
There's no reason.
They're just like Fat Bastard up there. He there's a video of him the other day saying they're going to add 30% or something on the toll road, and he's like, well, that's only going to affect those that are out of town people, you know, the out of town truckers and stuff. Well, you know how many fucking trucks are licensed in the state of Illinois? You know, how many people just run Chicago?
How many people actually license their trucks in different states, though?
Oh, yeah.
You know, Indiana tags, but they got an office here because they kind of are based out of here.
Hollywood's new trailer, I played it out of Maine. It's like $250 for 10 years or
I
something
thought
like that.
Hollywood would have been in California, but
Well, there's got to be one out there somewhere.
that's kind of like the other.
There's one with a license plate from out there.
That's the other Illinois.
Yeah.
That's the original Illinois that rubbed off on
You're right.
this
right.
one. Yeah.
That's pretty bad when California's trying to catch up to us.
Right. That's real bad.
But instead of Illinois charging something reasonable so that they get something, now they got nothing for the next 10 years from you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, they just chase everybody away.
Right.
I don't understand. The logic ain't there. I mean, look at how many people have moved and how many companies have moved, and
Some big ones.
yeah.
Big name stuff.
And fucking Fat Bastard just keeps taxing more. Doubles down every time. Well, Caterpillar moved or something, didn't they? John
Yeah.
Deere,
Caterpillar did.
Morton Salt.
There's a bunch of them.
There's a lot of jobs. You figure all them jobs they've lost, that's all that tax money that, you know, they would have been paying in, employees and property taxes
Just-
they'd paid. And
Some of the shit these motherfuckers dream up to, make laws about. It's like, why don't you worry about something that's actually relevant instead of fucking with people that are actually trying to work?
right.
You know?
Well, that's like them increasing minimum wage. They've lost all these jobs. They're increasing minimum wage, and they say it's because, Illinoisans deserve, a living wage or whatever. No, the higher minimum wages, the more that you're getting in income tax. They're only concerned about generating income for themselves. They don't
Yeah,
care.
it ain't about the people. No, it's just that much more tax money. I mean, our governor's the largest drug dealer in the United States, probably, and still fucking ain't good enough, Tax them more.
Probably is. Well, it's like this bullshit. You go to restaurants and shit now, and, especially if you have like a group over 8, mandatory 25% tip. Well, if you do a good job, I don't have a problem tipping you.
Oh, yeah.
But if you ain't worth a fiddler's fuck, I'm going to tell you, don't eat yellow snow. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But that mandatory, so now you're getting a certain amount of money because there's 8 people, and there ain't nothing a fucking person can do about it.
No.
Well, how about we sit at 2 different fucking tables, or we just put a crack between the 2 tables? Now it's 2 separate tables, bitch.
just talk around the other table that's
Yeah.
there?
We did that in Florida.
Fuck. Why should you get a 25% tip for having lousy service?
Oh,
If I got to
agree.
go behind the bar and get my own fucking beer at a restaurant,
Yeah.
I don't think that's good service.
No.
Plus, they frown on it.
I mean, tip yourself,
Right. I had a Dukes of Hazzard shirt on at that place. They didn't like it.
You're kidding.
No, they were kind of offended by it.
That was such a racist show, wasn't it?
I never thought that when I watched it, but
not even a little bit.
I mean, maybe toward fences and Dodge Challengers, but they were pretty offensive to them.
As long as you want to dodge, you had a pretty good shot of making it through an episode alive,
Right. I don't know.
That was a good show.
Fucking dumb.
Kind of like real life, as long as you're not a Dodge.
Huh?
It's kind of like real life, as long as you're not a Dodge.
Yeah.
As long as you're not Dodge. I got my tow mirrors out on mine.
Ooh, look at me, I'm a moose.
Yeah, look at me.
There was a meme or whatever the fuck they're called on Facebook there one day, and it was a moose with a set of Dodge mirrors on him. And he said, ooh, look at me, I'm a Dodge. That's pretty damn funny.
Yeah, that is good. So when's the next big racing trip?
Next weekend, we're going somewhere. I don't know where yet. We thought about going up to Fairbury tonight. They're just having a big race up there, and it rained out. So I kind of figured it was going to, so we really didn't plan it too hard. But I don't know where we're going. I know we're going somewhere next weekend. Maybe go back down to Benton. Benton's a pretty good track. It takes forever to get anything done there. They don't get in a hurry. So it's kind of frustrating, but
Is it ran by the government?
you would think. You'd swear it's ran by Pritzker himself, you know.
Or maybe like post office or something?
Yeah. Post office good shit too, ain't it?
Oh, man. I just got that thing in the mail the other day.
I seen that.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck am I getting from Sloan's? I don't owe them nothing. Stephanie goes, look at the postmark. I literally got this thing July 2nd, 26, and it was postmarked November 25th of 25, I believe.
That ain't bad for them.
That's not bad.
No.
Like 7 months. And then my next question is, it came out of Assumption, Illinois, which is a little bit north of Pana, probably less than an hour from me. It's postmarked in Milwaukee.
That's why it took so long.
Now, I don't know that I don't really know if I have a globe anymore, and I don't know if I even believe in some of that shit, but you really think that's the shortest distance?
Man, that's...
To go to Western Michigan and then back down to Illinois.
I think it'd be faster if they would have sent on a Pony Express mail straight to you.
Yeah, I don't get it.
They had to wait for everything to thaw out.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. I mean, it was cold up there all winter.
I didn't know it went through there. I didn't pay attention to that, just the date.
Yeah, it went to Milwaukee. Well, maybe Haji's truck was froze up and Chris wasn't nowhere around to fucking haul it.
Maybe Chris did. That's why I was late. Fucker took forever to get there.
Hey, motherfucker didn't pay his bill, impound lot you go.
Are you coming, my friend?
Nope, too bad.
They're always my friend until I give them the bill. Then I'm, oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fucker your mother.
Yeah, I always like it whenever they call. And I'm like, I'm going to send you to a guy, but I will. Then I call you and give you the heads up. You know, I want to make sure you know this is a douchebag. That way you can charge accordingly.
Yeah, there's...
And we don't normally do that. It's just that them fucking pricks, like you said, you do something that takes an hour and takes you 3 hours to get fucking paid.
Oh, yeah, that or, you know, you go out there and you're like, it's always nice to know what's wrong with something before you hook to it and start dragging it down the road.
No
know?
run, no run.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? Yes. What? What the fuck is yes? How do you break a yes? Where's that at on your truck, you know? No, what's wrong with truck? Why no voom? Yes. Okay, we'll just see if it catches fire and I go down the road. Fuck, it ain't mine.
Use all the horsepower you have, right?
Yeah.
And just if the brakes lock up on it.
Yeah.
You ever seen that meme?
Eventually, they got to release. I mean, they're only going to hold up for so long.
You ever seen that meme of Homer Simpson? He's like, hey, look, I'm a super trucker. And he pulls the horn and the trailer jumps off the back. That's what you need on your tow truck. Motherfucker catch on fire. Toot, toot.
Yeah.
My favorite is when they try to tell you where they're at.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On road, no shit, fuck stick. I mean, I didn't think you'd be out there in the middle of a cornfield. Well, you could be. I mean, GPS tells you to go through there.
I'm in a ditch.
One of my favorite ones, this was a long, long time ago. I was helping Charlie uptown there. And like 5 o'clock in the morning, he calls me on a Sunday. He says, hey, we get one getting towed in and wouldn't start or it died going on the road, whatever. Old Freightliner FLD. And they get it backed in there. I hop up on there, no check engine light. And I'm like, well, first thing I'm going to check is that battery connections. And things were notorious for them wires, you know, corroding off the battery and losing power to the ECM. Well, the batteries were back behind the cab on this truck, like between the fairing and the frame. So I slide underneath there on the creeper, and this fucking Haji grabs me by the pant leg and pulls me out, and he goes, no, engine, no run. I'm like, you motherfucker. I mean, so I find this wire that's broke off, and I kind of peel the end of it off and stick it on there. I said, see if that's so much will start, Charlie. Guess what? Fired right up.
Yeah.
I crawled out of there, fixed it right. I wasn't there 20 minutes. And, of course, I'm pissed. You know, it's Sunday morning, and this dickweed. Charlie goes, what do I owe you? I don't know. How's 500 sound? He goes, sounds good to me. So he charged this motherfucker $1,300 plus the tow. I'm back in bed by 6 in the morning. No engine, no run. Yeah, no shit, fucker. Well, you just cost yourself a ton of money.
I can tell you a funny one about Charlie. you want to hear a towing story? He owed me, God, I think he owed me like $6,000 or $7,000 on tows. And I called him one day. I said, "Hey, Charlie," I said, "I need to get paid on some of them tows." He said, "Man," he said, "I'd like to pay." He said, "But I got a fucking DUI last night." He said, "I just had to pay my lawyer about $7,000. I said, "Charlie, the fuck am I going to do if I get a DUI?" He goes, "Just don't drink till I get you paid." That fucker spent my money getting a lawyer. And he told me he did. That's one thing I always liked about him is he'd tell you, "I've done spent your money."
Man, he wasn't afraid to charge them guys on the interstate, though. He was always super good to me, so.
Yeah, he's good to me. He treated me good.
I made a ton of money working up there in the evenings and weekends and stuff.
He was going golfing one day. I was backing a truck in. I towed in, and he said, "Hurry up, drop that motherfucker. I'm going golfing." I said, "Cool, take me golfing." He said, "I don't even want to be seen with you here." He said, "I'm damn sure he take you to a golf course."
Do you know they have a fucking dress code for this?
For the golf course?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have like a collar. And
I didn't fucking know that.
yeah, we probably shouldn't go there
Stephanie
today.
was asking me about it, and I'm like, "So you mean I can't go unless I'm wearing something besides a gray T-shirt?" That's bullshit.
Yeah, you got to have like a collar on, and it can't have anything on it or something unless like a golf emblem or some shit.
Fucking slacks and weird shoe. No, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't play wop fuck in my own attire.
You'd be a good golfer.
I probably would. I'm good at angles and,
Yeah.
well, maybe not.
We ought to do that sometime, have a Pushing Limits golf outing. And
I don't have any clothes to wear. She told me I had to buy clothes to go.
I'm sure I got an Isaac collared shirt I could borrow you.
It's going to look like a dress.
It might. I am a little bit big boned, ain't I?
I think it's called portly, was what I was told a couple weeks ago.
Fluffy.
Portly.
Friend of mine
Stephanie-
used to always say, I said, "I ain't fat, I'm big boned." He said, "No, you're fucking fat. Look at you." He said, "You ate IGA speed dialing motherfucker."
Man, that's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't care to hurt my feelings.
Well, most of us don't at this time.
No. It's
By
kinda
this
normal.
age. That's how you can always kind of tell if a younger guy's going to make it in a shop environment. If he can handle the first 6 months to a year,
Oh, yeah.
you know, if you get soft skin or whatever you want to call it, you ain't going to work.
We had one guy that come to work for us down there. Name was Dustin. And I told that dumbass when he come to work there, I said, "Dude, if you cannot handle being thrown under the bus, backed over, ran over again, backed over and ran over one more time, this ain't the place where you just will quit right now." That's what I told him on his first day. He made it a few months, and one day we was giving him a hard time about something. And he looked at Turtle and he goes, "I'm not like the rest of you guys. Words do hurt me." Turtle goes, "Huh?"
That is probably the last thing you need to say to a bunch of guys at a towing
Yeah.
yard or a
Yeah,
diesel
it
shop.
was-
Words hurt you.
Yeah, I think it was.
So what happened then? You just amped it up and made it even worse?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know that he made it another month after that. He told Chad, he's like, "Hey, it's either, me or Langley." And he goes, "I don't know where you're going to go to work at next." He
Yeah.
said, "It sounds like you made your mind up."
Yep, sounds good.
When I'm mean to Hondo, he says I hurt he's like, "You hurt my feeling."
Yeah, I only got one left, and it's kind of just clinging. It's kind of like that wiggly tooth you had when a kid, it's just like barely hanging on. That's my last feeling. But it just keeps hanging on.
Yeah.
I don't know
Ain't
how.
left you yet.
Ain't left yet.
You have big feelings sometimes, but they're usually irritation and anger.
I don't really ever get mad. I mean, I remember people introducing me as like cool, calm, and collected, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's your story.
Yeah, it's my fucking podcast. What are you talking about?
I ain't had a good meltdown in a long time. Now, Hagen caused me a meltdown a while back, but that's the first one in a long time. But work-related, I ain't had one in a long time. That's been a few years.
Mine are more.
Yeah, I need to have another one.
You know what I really like? This is something I just fucking enjoy the fuck out of. Somebody calls my phone, and I don't answer. So then they call my personal phone, and I don't answer, probably because I'm laying underneath the truck working or I'm in the middle of something. And they call like 7 fucking times in like 4 minutes. And then all of a sudden, they show up. What, you didn't answer your phone? Really? You know, maybe it's because I'm under here. You know, then they want to fucking talk for 30 fucking minutes. Well, now how would you like it if you were the guy that was getting your shit worked on at that point in time, and then, you know, all of a sudden Oprah Winfrey wants to fucking call and have a goddamn TV show on?
Well, they just forget you work for a living?
I don't know. I don't, like, you can't be on the phone and work on shit at the same time.
Well, I mean...
Not most of the time.
What, I think you just do videos all day, or...
I guess. I don't know.
They don't realize you, like, are really a mechanic and don't just talk shit and...
I don't really like being on the phone, you know? How about you just send a text message saying, hey, I got this going on. Give me a holler when you get a chance. That's way better.
Yeah.
Because if you call 6 times in 4 minutes, by the time I do answer, I'm not going to be in the mood to help you anyway.
Right.
Maybe you should act like an attorney and start billing them.
I've
There's
thought
an idea.
I've thought about that, but I don't have enough time to bill the regular shit, let alone that stupid shit. So there went that idea.
Artie told me one time, he said, somebody either needs to call me or write a letter. I ain't into that texting thing.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Could you imagine writing him a letter? He'd get it, 12 months later?
Right.
Had to go to Wisconsin first and hang out.
Right. I did. Hey, I actually mailed him I remember what it was. It was an invoice or something at one time. This pissed me off at the post office, too. So he lives on Hillview or...
Hillview or Hillside or Hill something.
Hilltop or something like that. It's a hill street.
Yeah.
And to my knowledge,
There is
there's
a
only,
hill on...
there's
in the
only
name.
like 3 of them in the fucking town.
Right.
And there's only one Artie
Right.
that's lived there for literally
Years.
80 fucking years.
Yeah.
Sorry, Artie, if you're not that old, but... So anyway, I mail it to him, and post office sends it back, incorrect address, can't deliver. I'm like, really? How many fucking Arties you know live on hill streets? You fucking shitheads. I mean, just deliver it. I'm sorry I had a typo. It wasn't Hillview, Hilltop. I don't know what the fuck it was.
It's not like they... How many Arties are in Greenville?
Right.
The Lone Hills, whatever, streets.
Right. Just take it to
Put
him.
2 and 2 together and take it to the man.
Right. You should probably just be able to put Artie on the envelope and he'd get it.
Just
Honestly.
simplify it, put Brenda Hess on it next time, and it'll get there. Everybody knows her, too, so...
Right. But you had the wrong Hill Street.
Yeah.
Dipshits.
Put Brenda on there. There's 10,000 of them in Greenville, and it'll go right to her, I'm sure.
The fucking post
Put Artie
office.
can't handle it.
Post office sucks so bad anymore, they got to work Sundays. Have you ever noticed that? Now they're working fucking Sundays.
I thought that was just Amazon deliveries.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
How they get them? I thought they were some fancy union. How they pull that off?
I don't know. I mean, what's next? You suck more? I mean, you going to make another day of the week?
Guess you can suck 6 days a week. Why not 7?
I mean, well, once you suck the 7th out, what are you going to do? Hey, guys, we're going to have to shut her down. You know, no mail. We're just going to have to deliver some extra mail for a couple days.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do there.
I think they should get rid of it.
Oh, yeah. I think so. I mean, at this point, I don't mail anything. Last time I mailed my house payment, they lost it, so I take it to Bradford every week or every month and put it in the slot. And they lost my house payment, and I don't know. I still got house payment floating around somewhere. It's probably in Wisconsin.
Could be. I think UPS should take them over. They seem to do a good job.
Yeah. I don't like FedEx. I don't like the post office.
No, FedEx is a division of post office, I believe.
They got to be neck and neck, like a sister company they call it
Yeah,
or something.
sister
like
company.
That.
Yeah, the only thing they have going for them is, let me think, nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Or I know
They
Amazon.
can't even afford their own trucks. They rent their own truck. They rent trucks.
Yeah. You know, I know Amazon's their own separate problem, but like my house, I got my name on the mailbox, the numbers on the mailbox, and they'll deliver my shit to the neighbor across the big ass driveway there. Now, how do you not figure out the mailbox is in my fucking yard? It ain't in the neighbor's yard. It's in my yard, has my name on it, my fucking address, and they'll take it to the neighbor next door 100 foot away. And they park right next to my house when they deliver my shit to the neighbor.
Well, you ought to see the shit show that's here with, you know, being there's a house here, an office, and then
Oh,
the shop.
fuck. There's no way they can pull
And
that off.
we all share the same address.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
I just happened to be here on a Saturday one day, and FedEx pulls up here and he goes, "I need a signature." I'm like, "Well, I'm not expecting anything." So I look at it. It's not even my package. It's for them, which I'm fine. I'll sign it. He's like, "Well, we tried to deliver it yesterday and nobody was there." I'm like, "What time was that?" He's like, "Well, it was 4:00. I'm like, "Well, that's a fucking lie because I was here till 4:30 and I never seen no white bread truck pull through here."
Yeah.
So I go ahead and sign it, and I'm like, "Hey, bud," I said, "little word of advice, maybe if you guys get out of bed a little earlier, you could get your fucking packages delivered a little sooner.
Yeah.
And if you were a little more efficient, you wouldn't have to work Saturdays."
Yeah. That's FedEx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Well, they spend a lot of their time stuck out in the country too.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah, until you got to deal with them. I took my stepdaughter. She was with me one day, and I said, "Hey, we gotta go pull a FedEx truck out here in the country." She's like, "All right, I'll go with you." I said, "All right." I said, "That's probably what's going to be there, you know, driver-wise and everything." And we get there, and she goes, "How did you know?" I said,
Yeah.
"They're used to being in the city, hon."
Yeah. Jumping Jamaica.
Yeah. You get them past any further east than East St. Louis, they can't handle it. They just go in ditches, muddy fields, muddy roads.
Does that mean they're driving on sidewalks in the city?
I don't know what they do in the city. I don't know.
Do you remember that Ron White video where he's talking about he like they were pulling over everybody that was driving down that particular stretch of sidewalk? That's profiling.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Maybe they'd be better off on the sidewalk.
I don't know.
Well, I know these motherfuckers come to my house at like 10 o'clock at night. The dogs. Mm-hmm. I'm old. I go to bed early, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like getting woke up by barking dogs.
No.
You know, that's a good way to get fucking shot at. I
Yeah,
mean,
and you live out in the country like we
Right.
did, and dogs start raising hell. It's like,
Right.
oh, I get to kill somebody tonight. I'm going to let go some aggression. You go out there, just some motherfucker in a package.
You know, it's 4th of July. I found some fucking giant Roman candles. These things are like borderline professional fireworks.
Nice.
In a truck that I bought. I told her, I said, "I'm thinking about just fucking launching them inside a FedEx truck. Next time they show up at 10 o'clock, just fucking launch one in there. Watch the boxes burn." I bet that motherfucker could hop and scoot in.
Oh, yeah. You'd make the fire department guys happy.
I'm like, I don't know what happened. Motherfucker's in my driveway at 10 o'clock. Next thing I know, he's burning. He's probably smoking pot. I don't know what he's
You know,
doing.
they ain't nothing make a fire department guy happier than a fire. I think them guys sit around play themselves, stare at the pilot light on the water heater. They just beg for that whistle to go off so they can get and throw their suit on and drive their truck.
But I know what you mean. But they're also, around here, they're all volunteers. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, half of them leave work and miss work, and
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's great to have them.
they're pretty dedicated.
They're fun to watch. I love watching them on them wrecks and stuff. You better get back.
Really?
Thank you.
Is he going to wreck again?
Was there going to be a wreck here? What the fuck you'd call me for if I need to get back?
I caught a car on fire one time back when I was demoing. We went to buy this car, and the car caught fire after we got it running. And we call them, and they're like, "Well, where's it at?" I didn't know at the time that the firehouse that was there like a half mile from me was not the fire district I was in. You know, the one that was responsible for this was like 6 miles away.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the guy gets there, and they're all suiting up. I'd already lassoed this fucking car with a J-hook and drug it out in the field just to keep from burning this guy's house down. So at that point, it didn't really fucking matter. And this guy gets out, he goes, "Well, how much gas is in it?" Does it fucking matter? Just squirt some fucking water on this motherfucker, would you? I mean, it's gone. There ain't nothing left of this thing. I mean,
Did you still pay him for it?
well, that was kind of the question of the night.
Or did you look at him and say, it's a little rough for me?
This one's a little hot.
I kind of need one in a little bit better shape.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't shitting when he said it got hot when he parked it. That's why he parked it. Yeah.
You know, there's a spot, you know, as talked earlier, I used to run wreckers over at Effingham. And between Effingham and Montrose, there on the interstate,
Death row.
that belongs to Teotopolis Fire Department. So if there's a fire there, if you got a vehicle that you can't afford to pay for, that'd be a good place for something to catch on fire accidentally, because it's going to burn the fucking ground. Because they send a fire department, don't even have access to the goddamn interstate.
Well, it's kind of like,
Smithboro?
Yeah, Smithboro's the same way.
they're responsible for I-70 between Mulberry and Greenville.
Yeah,
Does that make any sense?
none. They can't even get there from here.
No. They don't
Can't
have a
pull it off.
helicopter.
They cannot pull it off with the
They
equipment
literally got to
got.
go 5 miles either way
Yeah.
and then go back where they just came from.
Yeah, and they're really fucked if the fire's east and they told them west. They got to
Right.
start over from the beginning.
Because people don't know directions anymore.
No. They had to put it in their GPS to get there and hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't envy them guys, though. I mean,
Oh, did you imagine had to put all that shit on? It's hot out like today.
I'd be like, well, we gave it a valiant effort, but
Yeah.
is anybody in there? No? Okay, that's too bad.
I'll be here drinking this beer.
Yeah. But no, they do a good job and with what they got to work with around
Oh,
here,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause they do work bare minimum around here,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, like I said, most of them at any given time are more than 10 minutes away from the firehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Before you can even get there and take off and something, they forget to unhook the air hose and fucking pulls the thing out of the wall. And I mean, shit goes sideways quick.
Fucking fire truck bounces back,
Yeah.
run out air hose.
Run out air hose.
And the 1956 ladder truck didn't have enough power to break the hose and just slingshots it back in the garage.
Yeah. They get all these hand-me-downs from Chicago. There's probably something wrong with them.
Back to that direction thing, though. How often does that happen to you with the tow truck?
All the time.
We had a guy call here, right? And he was headed, he told us he was headed eastbound, coming from Indy towards St. Louis.
I had a guy years
I'm like,
ago.
buddy, you upside down?
Had a guy years ago called me, said he was at the 43-mile marker or some shit. And I said, okay. And the more I talked to him, the more I said, what town are you by? And he said he's pulling up to a town called Plainfield. I said, sir, I think you're in Indiana. He says, I know where I'm at. I said, oh, I'm sure you do. I guarantee you know where you're at. But I guarantee I know where you ain't. I mean, I guarantee you're not where you're saying you're at in Illinois. You just ain't there. But he motherfucked me for a few minutes, and he sent me a pin, and I sent it back to him. I said, hey, here's where you're at. Look at your pin that you just sent me. You're in Indiana. Oh, I guess I am. Never even told me he's sorry. Hung up on me.
How many of them do you get that they say they're at the exit 52, which would be Mulberry Grove?
Mm-hmm.
But Litchfield is also exit 52 on a different road.
Yeah.
You know, so you go out here and you're like, well, there ain't nobody around here. And you call them like, I'm right on the exit. I'm like, are you? Well, you're on 55.
Yeah, the biggest one we have is people will be on 64 and we'll go to 70. That's a biggie for us.
Well, I mean, those giant wreckers you guys drive are pretty fuel efficient, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean they get every bit at 3-4 mile a gallon probably.
Right.
And if you add that up with the wrecks you don't get paid for,
Yeah, they're getting negative mileage.
they wonder why we got to pump in the sidewalks and hang out the truck stops at night.
I'm telling you. I mean, I got a lot of life hacks I can help you with.
I'm sure. They've served you well.
They have. You have to act like you know what you're doing and you belong.
That's what I've done for so many years.
You could literally roll into a Love's and be like, hey, I'm so-and-so with Love's Maintenance. And probably go in there and do any fucking thing you want inside that building. Get you a fucking hamburger, Subway sandwich, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. Who's going to question you?
Nobody.
It ain't going to be people work behind a desk that can't even fucking add.
No.
Yeah, make change.
Yeah. You can't make change. How the fuck you going to know if I work here?
I actually, I pay with my debit card almost all the time. And I actually used cash the other day. And I don't know who was more fucked up, me or the gal running the register. Neither one of us knew what the fuck was going on. I'm like, wow, I'm one of them.
Cash it's difficult nowadays.
People that work those jobs, though, don't get paid to care.
No, it ain't really their problem.
That's how I look at my job. I don't get paid enough to care.
Have you got called out any this weekend?
No.
None
I don't
yet?
get called out much anymore. I actually got some help now, so
Where'd you find that, and can we steal it?
I can't tell you. I actually found this idiot on Facebook. Last one I found a ditch. JR.
So you were hauling him and then hired him.
Well, when I found JR, he's actually my neighbor. I didn't even know it. He just lived, I don't know, half a block from me. Didn't even know the guy. I got a call one morning.
Did you get his mail or FedEx package or something? That's how you met him?
You'd think, wouldn't you? Different street and everything, but I mean, still right there. So I get a call for somebody stuck in a ditch, and I'd seen the truck there the night before, and I knew this guy was not going to be able to pull it off with the equipment he had. I knew it was going to not be good getting out of there. So when I got the call, I'm like, I knew where he was at, so I just went the opposite direction, and Turtle met me at the shop, and we're going up there, and I told Turtle, I said, if this guy's a young guy, so I'm going to hire him. Turtle looks at me, he says, do what? I said, this looks like a young buck. I'm going to hire this motherfucker. He says, are you fucking serious? I said, yeah. He says, you're going to hire a motherfucker stuck in a ditch? I said, what choice he got? He wants to get out. He got to come work for me. So get up there. Of course, it's JR, blah, 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 you know, fucking young guy. And I thought, this guy, you can tell he ain't got a life. I can hire him. I know he'd come work for me. So I told him, I said, hey, you want to get out of the ditch, you got to come to work for me. He's like, what? I said, if you want me to pull you out of that ditch, you got to come work for me. You can start in 2 weeks. I'll let you tell them people you can give them a 2 weeks notice. Well, fuck, I got to get out of this ditch. I guess I'll have to do that. Pulled him out of the ditch, and I got his phone number and gave it to Chad, and he come to work 2 weeks later. Turtle on the way back goes, you're fucking worse than Chad Isaac himself. He said, only you two motherfucker to hire somebody stuck in a fucking ditch.
Man, I might have to try that theory. Maybe be like, well, you want your shit fixed. Guess you're going to have to come work here.
Yeah. You could try it. I mean,
You did try it. It didn't work. Remember, the kid got his mom to give him a loan because he didn't want to work off his debt.
Which one was that?
That kid, I think he's from Keysport.
Oh, yeah. We had to get rid of him.
you mean you've had more than one that was an idiot?
Yeah. We just had the wheels off this truck. So I knew the lug nuts shouldn't be like, froze to the hubs of hell or anything. And he's over here just fucking hammering on these motherfuckers. And I'm like, I'm not down at the other end of the shop. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, why are them so tight? Like, well, he's trying to tighten them. He's like,
No shit.
Do you want me to come back tomorrow? Nah, I think we're good. We ain't got a whole lot going on. Of course, there's fucking trucks parked all out to the highway,
Yeah.
But
Did you pay him extra for the day just because he was fun to watch?
no, he wasn't really that fun to watch, and he really needed to be paid extra so he could go buy some fucking soap. Word of the day, soap.
A little rough, huh?
Go get you some. Yeah, he was a little rough.
Poor guy.
So he had to find the money for his bill elsewhere.
Yeah, we wasn't working no bill off that way.
Oh, this is the guy that you worked on his truck and thought, okay, I'll give him a job. And
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe it didn't work out.
You can surely take some wheels off. Nope, I was wrong.
Well, you probably hand him the impact going the wrong direction.
It's probably my fault. You're
Yeah.
right. It probably had the wrong air going to it.
If it wasn't for you, he'd still be working here.
There you go. He'd still be trying to get the fucking wheel off. I mean, I guess if you hammer the right way long enough, it'll just break the studs and the wheel will be off.
Yeah. I mean, that gives you more work.
More work. Upsell.
Yeah.
Hey,
You throw 10 lugs and nuts on the bill. And
you just needed brakes. Now you need studs and
might even get a new wheel out of it, because that one probably ain't going to be much left of it by the time
Right.
you get it broke off.
hammer that bitch down.
It was a pickup truck, wasn't it? But otherwise...
No, this was a semi he was trying to get the wheel off
Oh,
of.
was it? You could sell him that Kenworth wheel.
Well, semis are more complicated than a pickup truck.
Yeah, because righty tighty, lefty loosey's different on them.
Yeah.
If anybody needs an anniversary Kenworth wheel.
Yeah, I got fucked into having one of them, so make you a hell of a deal on it.
Is there a story behind that I need to know?
Well, this company had this 100th anniversary truck. The wheel got damaged. Somebody hit it with like a forklift and knocked a chunk out of it. So I knew him pretty good. I'm like, well, I'll check on it. Well, when I got the price on the wheel, I'm like, yeah, don't order that yet. I better, I better run that by him because I figured it'd be $400 or $500. No, it's $900.
Well, it's an anniversary wheel.
Right, it's an anniversary wheel, one model,
Mm-hmm.
Well, about 3-4 days later, his fucking wheel shows up. Like, what's that? What's that wheel? I'm like, well, I didn't fucking okay ordering that. Send it back. So these cocksuckers were going to charge me a $300 restocking fee on this fucking wheel. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'll just fucking keep the son of a bitch, make decoration out of it. And I'm going to tell everybody in the world about how you do business over there.
What kind of truck was that for?
Kenworth 100th anniversary W900. Like a 23. Yep.
You'll probably sell it one day.
I doubt it.
There's probably a lot of them on the road, ain't there?
I mean, I guess if you went to the truck stop and stole one.
You should just went ahead and ordered another one. That way you got a pair. You
No.
sell this fella here.
Not for that price. No.
I mean, you can sell two before you can sell one.
I've always said that too. Like, you cannot sell 3 tires. You can sell 4. You can sell 2. You can sell 1. You cannot sell 3.
Ain't that something?
Ever.
No.
Wheels are the same way.
No.
You ain't got a full set or a pair, ain't gonna happen.
A lot of truth to that.
But 100% true.
Yeah.
Just like you cannot sell a new tire to a Haji. Can't do it. Can't pull it off this equipment.
Too much money, my friend.
I make them motherfuckers roll them from the back lot up to here now. And they're like, my hands are dirty. My hand's dirty. And fuck you. I don't care.
You ought to, when they get up to the door, you ought to be eating like a bacon sandwich.
I could get on board with that. I like bacon sandwiches.
They don't.
I know. The last one we did, we put the tire on for him. He agreed to the price. It was $175 for a used tire put on. I didn't think
That's
that's
a
too
good
bad.
They hold air?
Yeah, black round, held air, no wires. Good tire.
Yeah.
So he wants a discount. It was hot out. I wasn't in the mood for it. I'm like, how's $229 sound? He goes, that's more. How about $239? You want to keep talking? Sold that $175 tire that he agreed to for $239. $239, get the fuck out. Please pull around. Well,
Fuck them.
right. I don't have time to deal with you.
Yeah, they get me so fucking wound up. I had one about a year ago. He agreed the price before we left the Loves. We get to Freightliner and he starts bitching about the price. I said, okay. So I finally get paid. I said, go ahead and go in there and let them know you're here. I'll finish unhooking. He didn't know I was already done. So I just went and got the keys out of his truck. I get on the interstate, take off down the road, I just throw his fucking keys out the window. Fuck you. You want to get my fucking brain going.
I would just cut their fucking drive shaft with a sawzall. That'd be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's kind of fucking the mechanic at the end.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I figured you try to beat me out of $20, I'll beat him back and you don't even know it. I mean, he's at the dealer, they can just cut him a key, and
Right.
but it's a little hassle. He hassled me, so I'm going to hassle him back. And he'll think he lost him.
Remember that one that left here? I think it was the guy that had machine. You asked him what was on there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he didn't even know what the fuck was on his trailer.
You remember what happened when he left?
GPS told him to turn right, and he tipped over in a ditch down here. I think you guys went and got him.
Oh, yeah?
I think it took 2 of you guys to get him out.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
He was dropped off.
7th Street.
I don't think I did. Maybe Chad or Joel or somebody did that one probably. It wasn't me.
It's like, good job, stupid. Now you need machine to pull you out.
I remember back when GPSs were just starting to be a thing. Man, them guys were always fucked up somewhere. I mean, they'd be out in the country. Like, it still happens, but not as often now. But they were always trying to go across railroad crossings that wasn't there no more, and
I feel like they're always down there by the Farm Heritage Museum.
that is
Yes.
a honey hole.
Yeah.
I have done a few there. I did one a while back that got there from the interstate.
Oh.
He took his own ramp.
Yeah, he said, well, if this way's quicker, this way's even more quicker, so
Man, I'll give them Volvo something. They are pretty tough.
They are.
Them some bitches can jump some ditches.
yeah, this sumbitch, it went airborne at least 4 times probably.
Right.
Then they tried saying I broke the oil pan. No, I think that was back here on ditch 1.
Yeah.
Just like Dukes of Hazzard heavy truck division.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
You'll get that. Yeah, they it's always somebody else's fault.
Good times.
Yeah, they're their own worst enemy.
You know, we pick on it though, but in this business, there's a lot of good people you run across too. I feel like there's maybe not as many, but there are good ones too.
There is. It's few and far between anymore. It's, I would say, 15% of them speak English, and you actually have a good conversation going down the road and talk about your families or whatnot, you know. But most of them, they don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what they're saying, and
But I mean, I'm talking like they're not all foreigners either. Like we get people in here
Sure.
that are just traveling.
Well, that's the only reason they answer the phone is just to, you know, if you by chance do have to help somebody that does need it.
yeah,
But when it looks like, you know, your fucking fingers are one slot over on the keyboard when it fucking shows up on caller ID, you know, Ahmed to BB Bob, you know, it's like, I already know what this is. And they don't have to tell you what kind of truck it is. It's either a Volvo or a fucking Coxcadia. One of them two. Guaranteed.
they got a name with like 30 letters in
And
it
then
and
you
only
get
one
there,
vowel.
and I will promise you, the motherfucker's gonna have mailbox letters all over the side of it that are mismatched and fucking crooked. Guaranteed.
No, sometimes it's printer paper with duct tape.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
some fucking duct tape holding the fucking sign on it. Like, really? This looks legit.
Just not too long ago, I got out there and told one he's changed his DOT number while I'm hooking him.
I bet he is.
Nowhere, don't run. Let's change the DOT number. I mean, can you do that? At least do that at the shop.
Change that 4 to an 8, you know.
Yeah.
just fucking
Would you leave
with
this
a
on to
Sharpie.
somebody else while he's waiting on me?
Yeah, probably. Right. Hot load had a dumper.
Yeah. Yeah.
We get good ones in here though. Like that guy that gave us a bottle of Blanton's.
Oh, yeah, there's a ton of good ones, too.
He was going to Arizona.
They're not as prevalent. Of course,
No.
people that are a little more intelligent probably take better care of their shit, and
Yeah.
they don't. Breakdowns happen, but it probably happen less to people that maintain their things.
There's idiots that aren't foreigners too. Like the guy that thought he was getting 500 miles per gallon.
Yeah, I had a guy.
They didn't sell him a lot of fuel, did they?
It was a Chevy guy, shocker, but he was arguing with me about this. He had one of them auxiliary fuel tanks in the back of his truck. And to me, the way everything was acting, like the truck was out of fuel. And he's like, well, this thing says it's got 30 gallon. And I'm like, bud, let's just dump 5 gallon in this motherfucker and just see what happens. Just for, I mean, because what are you out? You know, back then it was like $3 a gallon. You know, $15, we can find out if there's fuel in it or not.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing at the filter. And I'm like, I don't care what that thing says. And I was the biggest dumbass on the planet, according to this guy, because his monitor said he had 30 gallon in here and like fucking 10 gallon in the other tank. Like, doesn't sound like it. Put 15 gallon in it, filled the filter up, primed her up, runs. He's like, well, there ain't no way that could be off. I'm like, well, it is. Said, if I was you, I'd get across the street and get you some fuel and, you know, go about your way. Well, how much do I owe you? Well, you owe me for the fuel because you didn't have any. And you owe for the tow bill because you couldn't move. And you owe me for my knowledge. Should be about 7,000 American dollars. I think it was more like 700. I don't know. But
Please come and get my friend.
yeah, he just couldn't believe that his monitor was wrong.
Yeah. You'll have that. Our 1 ton, it still reads full when it's empty. We got to set the trip meter on it.
Well,
Don't know
But
anybody.
you don't assume that you're going to get 500 miles per gallon.
but you know that.
Yeah, we get nervous around 250. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, when we started, we're probably getting pretty jaded because when we started, you wanted to help people because, like, we've been broke down out of the area, and you want people to treat you right. So we did that for a long time, and then you have people that burn you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we had a kid in here. I don't know. He was probably early 20s, and he was traveling from Indiana to Missouri, and I don't even remember. Hondo took a piss break, so he can't tell you the whole story and all the technicalities of it. But whatever it was, he had to go back and rob it off of the dead trucks out back because you weren't going to get it from the dealership in a timely fashion. It was Friday afternoon. So he robs it off of a parts truck back there, fixes his kid's truck, charged him a fair price, but then the mom pays the bill. The next day, the mom calls all upset because wherever she works or works with, they said book time is this or that or whatever, and it was a half hour more than book time. And it's like, okay, but we had to go take it off of a truck out back and all of that. So,
You can't help some people.
no, I was
They're
talking
just
about
assholes.
that kid that
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You remember that one, huh?
Yeah, I think I made a video about that bitch.
But it's like you try to help somebody because they're in a bind and
Yeah.
treated
Right.
him like you would want your own kid treated.
Oh, that was a good one too. He was broke down in Greenville, and I gave him. He was literally a half a mile from Z1, and so I gave him you guys' number and Z1, and they called somebody out of fucking Granite City. So the truck didn't get here till like 3:30. When literally this was like at noon. I'm like, Rich or one of them guys could have went and grabbed it, or one of you guys could have. You could have. Anybody over there could have had it here within the hour.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, you guys all do a good job whenever I call. Oh, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna show up at quitting time, and then now you're gonna bitch about the bill?
Yeah.
Well, it was because insurance was paying for the tow.
I don't. There you go again. That makes a lot of sense, don't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call the guy that's a half mile away, or the guy's got a tow truck in the same town. I'd call the one that's fucking an hour away.
That's just silly.
Right.
I mean, the motor clubs do that though. They call us. We don't actually do motor club work, but they'll call us. We'll go to Mount Vernon, fucking wherever that power plant is, way down Sparta or whatever it is. We go down there every now and then. It's weird. Belleville, like on weekends. I guess AAA guys don't do anything on weekends, and we do. So.
As long as they pay and you charge for it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh yeah, charge them very healthy. But they pay, so I guess you do it.
Fun stuff.
Good times is what they say.
Yeah.
So how's everything going here? Good? Business good?
Yep. Plenty to do.
Good.
Couple big projects yet, so those usually keep you tied up for a while.
That Peterbilt over there, one of them?
Need to get started on that.
What do you got left to do that? Just wash it?
No, a little more than that. No, a little more than washing it.
You got you putting a motor in it, or you just end up with it, or
Well, it's my truck now. We got to get the engine built for it and put in it.
you gonna do anything cool with it, or just road tractor it, or
I'm gonna take it down there to you guys and have you paint it. Maybe put a big tall shifter in it. Some chrome shit.
making fun of us now, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta have a tall shifter, you know.
Yeah, you got to have something.
It's kind of like having an 8 hangers on a Harley.
Right.
You gotta be cool.
Yeah. I'd get maybe a little bit bigger stacks. That way you can't see anything out of the mirrors.
That has to be a nuisance.
You would think. Of course, if you don't look behind you, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
If
gotta-
it was a little bit shorter, it'd make talking on the phone a lot better too.
Yeah.
Did you know those fuckers got to just echo through that cab?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's loud.
Probably wouldn't be too bad right now.
What, just sitting in it?
Yeah.
Be hot. The AC don't work.
Well, I mean, what the fuck's the difference sitting in there than sitting here?
Yeah.
Turn the air conditioner on in there.
Probably should have just sat in the office.
Then I can bitch because it's too cold.
Oh, look at that. The warden. She gave me them eyes. Everybody knows old Betty got a new nickname over the last weekend. She went from the Betty to the fun killer to the warden.
The fun killer.
And I said that we should record this in the office, in the air conditioning.
Yeah, but that's not as fun. You can't park the truck in there.
Good.
Well, then you ain't gonna have air conditioning in there.
There goes that defeat the purpose thing you
Right.
talked about.
Yeah, it's just maybe it's just air conditioning shop.
You ought to do that. Your guys would be a lot happier.
I don't think it'd be that hard. This thing's insulated pretty good. So
A lot of shops are insulated anymore.
insulated or air conditioned?
Insulated.
Oh.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Huh.
Air conditioning is just a plus on top of the insulation, but no, there's a lot of them that are not insulated, but air conditioned.
Hondo loves air conditioning work.
No, not really.
Everybody that needs air conditioning work in their vehicles should bring them here.
Oh, I agree. I mean, he's always did our records.
Betty, how would you like to have a black eye for fucking 4th of July?
Well, as long as it's not 2, we know I learned the first time.
Right.
Did you see somebody's picture? Did you?
Yeah, I seen that. It's the second time you've done that, ain't it?
Yeah. I think I post it every year. I just try to put something different with it. That happened in a car wreck. I can't take credit for it. It sucks.
Well, I wouldn't figure you'd do that, but
Not that one.
not that one.
The last one, I wouldn't have mind hooking her up with a couple of them, but
Oh, well.
this one's did pretty good so far.
Oh, I got what you're saying now. Yep. I know you make jokes about fucking throwing them in wood chippers. They get pissed off. Woo! Son of a bitch.
I like somebody find a tooth.
Yeah.
The one thing.
Then one guy commented, he said, if you freeze them first, they don't make as big a mess. I'm like, damn.
I've heard that.
I think he's onto something.
Yeah. It still smell come summertime though.
That's some knowledge that, they don't teach you that in school.
No. I'm thinking if you put that wood chipper down at the riverbank, throw it in there frozen, it'd just be like chumming the catfish and the turtles,
Right.
I wouldn't want to do it out in the woods where somebody find a tooth and
Like
link it
that
back
thing
to me
over-
20 years later. And
That deal over in Mattoon where somebody's just rowing their boat and all of a sudden here comes an arm.
that'd be kind of creepy, huh?
Yeah, that'd fucking freak me out.
Be the last time I go rowing a boat.
Yeah. Fuck that.
It was evidently that guy's last time doing it too.
I don't think he was in a boat when it happened from what it sounds like, but
No. Because if he's doing it again, he'd just go in circles, only have one arm.
that's fucked up.
But from what I hear, like they cut him all apart and scattered him everywhere or something, didn't they?
Equal opportunity distributors, I guess.
What's the logic with that? Because then I feel like there's more likelihood that somebody's going to find a part and then they're going to go looking for the rest of it. Where at least if you dump it all in the same place, there's only one chance that it'll be found.
How
Yeah.
come all my podcasts that I'm on end up with something that could possibly land me in jail on Monday?
Like you need help.
I haven't even made it past the bulldozer incident last time.
As long as it's Monday, the judge is back in court then.
Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting here minding our own fucking business, just doing that. We're just talking about shit we see on the internet.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like related to our personal lives.
No, I got a pretty good life anymore. I don't own a wood chipper. Closest thing I got to that's maybe a trencher.
Yeah, that would be near as good as a wood chipper.
No, get that all over your face doing it that way.
Yeah. You buy a wood chipper, she's liable to get a little nervous, though. She'd be like, I heard this story.
I got a good deal on it.
You sure you don't want to buy another truck, Hondo?
Yeah, she's all fucking wanting me to get life insurance too, like really bad.
Maybe she's going to buy a wood chipper.
Right. Kind of bothers me.
Yeah.
Well, that has more to do with
Yeah, other stuff, but
going on that poker run. Are you going on that poker run? Do you do poker runs?
I haven't did a poker run since I had a Harley.
this is going to be like with Jeeps, Broncos, side-by-sides.
I don't have any of that.
Guess you could ride.
Yeah.
I don't think they care if you take a pickup truck.
One of my best friends, her husband, unexpectedly passed away, which is hence the life insurance. But 49.
Wow. That's fucking no good.
Yeah. And they're doing a poker run in August, though, which will be fun.
Where's this going to be at?
Ramsey, right?
Yeah, Ramsey area.
49, huh? Damn.
How old are you?
50.
Yeah.
But I did get a DOT physical the other day, and he told me I was healthy as an ox. I'm like, yeah, eat good anyhow.
He just got a DOT physical a couple months ago, so I don't know how thorough those are.
He told me my blood pressure is good. I'm like, no shit. Wait another hour, check it then. I just got to work. That's why it's okay.
Yeah, wait till later in the day and see what it is.
Yeah. It goes up every time I ask to do something.
Yeah, that kind of took everybody by surprise. It's not good.
Where was he from?
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Your blood pressure always stays low because you're, what did you say? Calm, cool.
Cool, calm, and collected. Yeah. It's pretty hard to get me spooled up. Even though I have a t-shirt that says I do.
Yeah, also, I've seen it. You about stroke out sometimes.
Yeah, I get pretty wound up. Well, I think we're about ready to wrap her up here.
Been an hour already, huh?
It's been over an hour. That'll at least get some people home from their trip or the hospital from getting their fingers blown off with fireworks or something.
If not, I'd give somebody an idea to buy a wood chipper.
Yeah. Got plenty of bad shit. Never very helpful, but
Hopefully we don't get implicated in anything.
Nah, I doubt it. They said it's my channel. I can do what the fuck I want, so that's what I do. I don't know.
Educate people on how to off their wives.
I mean, I educated a lot of people. I mean, how to get free fuel. I mean,
Yeah, we covered that.
yeah.
Covered how to become single again.
Missing people.
We've talked about the foreign folks and how great customers they are. Talked about how great insurance companies are.
Yeah. I mean, we've covered a lot today, actually.
Been
So-
very educational.
As long as you don't get a bottle rocket in the face.
And apparently we need to start looking for help in ditches and on Facebook.
Yeah.
Start with ditches. I don't know about the Facebook guy yet.
Too soon to tell, huh?
Yeah. Jury's still out on that one.
Well, keep us posted.
Oh, I will.
Maybe next.
You can't get them from the schools. The schools
No.
aren't producing anybody competent.
No. If I ever text you and say, hey, we need to do a podcast, you know I got a humdinger of a story on that guy.
Maybe next time the old circling boat won't be MIA. We can get him on here with us.
Yeah. We'll bring old Hollywall with us, and
There you go.
he can show you the proper way to pick your nose. And
Go fast, turn left
yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah.
How many left turns is there? 4?
Hopefully no more than 4.
That's kind of the same turn though, ain't it?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, you gotta,
They're always like,
but you're
turn
turning
three,
right
turn
most
four.
of the time, even though
Right.
you're going left.
I learned this on the movie Cars. Remember that?
Yeah.
So you got to turn right to go left.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he does it and he whips off the cliff.
Yeah.
So he didn't do it right.
Maybe that's Hollywood's problem. He ain't afraid to smoke a wall. I'll give him that.
He zigged when he should have zagged, huh?
Yeah. He's very good at tearing stuff up.
Well, as long as you're good at fixing it and straightening it. That sheet metal, I would just fuck that shit, you know.
Yeah.
That looks good at the beginning of the year, but by the end, you know, you're just tried and true and you fucking made it.
Yeah, I just let him deal with that now.
Fucking,
That's his department.
Yeah. If it looks like hammered shit, fuck it.
Yeah. We make it look good the first couple, 2 or 3 races, and after that, it just
If
whatever.
it gets bad enough, just put his number on top of the car.
Yeah.
That way it shouldn't get fucked up.
Had to get a hold of Habib and have him letter it for me next time with his mailbox lettering.
So we was joking about this, but I kind of wanted, you know, my emblem on the bottom of his car just in case he ended up on his lid. Is it on there?
No.
Oh.
No. I forgot all about doing that. But that's what I used to tell people too.
Like put like a transmission cover underneath there, and it'd be like, hey, pushing
Like
limits.
right underneath where the seat would be. There's a nice flat panel.
Yeah, right there.
Because nobody pays attention to that shit. You know,
Well, you shouldn't have to.
I know you're trying to shut down a quick story. Like, I talk to people about sponsoring that idiot. And I'm like, nobody's going to look at your name on it. Nobody cares. But if you put that name on the bottom of the car and this idiot rolls it over, there ain't one person that stands that ain't going to know who pushing limits is, you know?
Right.
And whenever I had my own company, I'd sponsor people. I tell them, put me on the bottom. Because if you ever fuck up, they're going to remember me. They're not going to remember you. They'll remember me.
Right. So.
But it's hard to cram everybody in one little spot.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
So you got to use the body.
Tail fin's a good one spot, too, I think.
Yeah.
Spoiler or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we put, hey, Hondo this year's on the spoiler.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to wrap her up here. Hope everybody has a good 4th and stay safe and don't get in trouble. And we'll try to get a little better at maybe making the podcast a little sooner, but time just kind of got away from us. So.
Hopefully next time you find a better guest.
Oh, no, you're fine. We'll holler at you later.